Good morning, children. Welcome in your moral teaching class. Children, today we are going to read lesson number 11 of your moral teaching book, A Bowl of Rice. Children, from this story you will learn about a human quality which called compassion. Compassion is a quality of understanding the feeling or suffering of others. So like when you see a weak and sick beggar on the street, how do you feel? Do you feel for his suffering or do you make fun of him? Compassion is a feeling of sympathy towards the sorrows and misfortunes of others. Here sympathy means feeling of pity for someone, and sorrows means feeling of extreme sadness or pain. So compassion is a feeling of pity for someone towards his pain or his sadness and misfortune. So children, compassion is a feeling which comes from our heart. It gives peace and pleasure to others as well as ourselves. So children, who is compassionate in this story and to whom? To know about it, let's read the story. A king used to travel in disguise to learn directly about the conditions of his countrymen. He would be accompanied by his ministers in disguise. So children, disguise means change in appearance to hide one's identity. And accompanied means to go somewhere with. So once there was a king who used to go among his countrymen by changing his appearance so that no one can recognize him and he could know about the condition of his countrymen directly. And some of his ministers also used to go with him in the same way, in disguise. One day the king wanted to know how kind and compassionate the people of his kingdom were. So he and his ministers disguised themselves as beggars and went to the nearby village. So children, once to find out how kind and compassionate the people of his kingdom were, the king goes to a nearby village along with some of his ministers by changing his appearance. Next paragraph, children. They reached a rich merchant's house and raised their bowls and begged for alms. Children, alms means donation of money or food to others. The rich merchant came out of the house and said, I have nothing to give you. My store caught fire yesterday and my stock of grains was destroyed. Destroyed means damaged. So my stock of grains was damaged. I cannot afford to lose more. So children, what happened here? The king first reached a merchant's house and begged for alms, but the merchant refused to give him alms by saying that due to a fire in his store yesterday, all his grains has been destroyed and he don't want to bear any more loss by giving alms. Next paragraph, children. Hearing this, the king and his men felt sad. They moved to another house which was owned by a priest. The priest brought a handful of grains and gave it to the beggars. He said, I am a poor priest. I have a family of 6 to feed. Hope this will do you some good. Now children, king and his ministers felt very sad on hearing the merchant's word And after that, they reached a priest's house and asked for alms. The priest gave them a handful of grains, saying that he is a poor priest and he had to feed a family of 6 people. So he can give them only that much. Next page, children. The king and his men then moved to a third house. This was the house of a poor farmer. That year there were no rains and the farmer had suffered a huge losses. When he saw the beggars, he came out of his hut and gave them a large bowl of rice. With folded hands, he said, "Oh brother, please accept this bowl of rice. My wife cooked this for lunch today, but you and your fellow men look hungry and starved." So children, here starved means suffer from hunger. And please eat this humble meal while I bring you some water. And humble means low importance. It means the farmer wants to say that this meal is not very important, but please accept it because you and your fellow men are looking hungry. So children, what happened next after moving from the priest's house? The king and his merchant reached to a poor farmer's house. And the condition of farmers was already bad due to no rain that year. Yet the farmer saw the beggars outside his house. He brought a large bowl of rice for them to eat. And children, his wife cooked that rice for their lunch. But the farmer gave it to the beggars to eat. And the farmer called the beggars as his brother. And he also gave them water with the meal. Children, this shows the farmer's true compassion for the beggars. Next paragraph. The king was touched with the compassion of the poor farmer. He called him to his court and the next day, he called him to his court the next day and rewarded him with gold coins, which were 10 times the weight of the rice he had offered to them disguised as beggars. So children, what happened in last? The king, touched with the kind and compassionate behavior of the farmer, and on the next day he called the farmer to his court and rewarded him for his kind and compassionate behavior by giving him gold coins. And children, the weight of the gold coins were 10 times more than the weight of the rice that the farmer gave the king and his ministers to eat. Thus, the king rewarded the farmer for his true compassion. So what are the reflections of the story? Reflections are, we must help the weak, sick and the poor, treating them as our brothers and sisters. We should find more happiness in giving than in receiving. God loves the one who is kind and compassionate. So children, what is the moral of this story? The moral of this story is, we should always be kind and compassionate to the people around us, especially to the weak, injured, old and sick, and all those who are suffering from misfortunes. Thank you, children.